Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis Loren. I make lifestyle and planner related content all about helping you to live pretty and productive. In today's video, I thought I would give an overview of sort of my planning system in terms of monthly, daily, and weekly. I've seen a lot of questions floating around on Facebook and Instagram about how people utilize both daily and weekly spreads and sort of what the difference is therein. So I thought I'd give my takes and my feedback. If you're new here, I'm so excited you're here. So let's get into it. In my monthly spread, I normally keep very high level appointments and sort of key information dates. So if you can see in my January spread, I have, that it's New Year's Day, my hair appointment, I had a first day of my internship, I got paid, things like that. The summer application is open, things like picking classes, selecting housing, and all of those things. If I have any appointments, if I have company meetings, if I have exam dates, all of that sort of goes on my monthly spread so that it's an overview of all of the things to look forward to that I'll sort of delineate further in my weekly and daily spreads. So going into my weekly spread, my weekly spreads sort of function as a list of all the tasks that I need to do, so a running task list. That's why I'm really loving this insert from Peanuts Planner Co. because it has the task list to the right-hand side and also the days on the left-hand side. I did a plan with me. If you're interested, I'll link it up in the cards, but in other words, this is great for everyday sort of jotting down of things. So I knew that I had an exam. I knew that I had to get on a recitation for my seminar class from 1 to 2 p.m. on Zoom. It was National Planner Day. We had a meeting for the organization I'm running on campus, or helping to run, rather. All of these sort of overview of things. Normally it's exam dates. This was this week. So, I had, a newsletter and social media meeting for the social pages that I help run. I got some exciting news about Amazon Influencer. I hit 100 subs on YouTube. So all of these sort of overviewed things, and then things that I want to do sort of on the right. And that's really pretty much it. I can show you a little flip of, this is where I'm keeping all of my inserts in this old file of Finsbury, but I have a lot of covers, but this is the one I'm in at the moment to help store things. But I can sort of show you, this is when I was at my internship. It was just a list of things that I needed to do, so like laundry, calling home, calling people that I needed to call, getting a slide deck together for my job. The weekend, I was working on building a tech startup, which I still sort of am on the side, but I was more invested in that, so I had like boot camps I had to go to and things like that, my work schedule, and then I planned to leave every day. If a club had a meeting, a payday, if I was going to Target, and then I would put like if I needed to buy cards or like any grocery items over on that side. And then this is a look at my daily. So normally my daily is just sort of a scheduled time blocking of when I want to wake up, when I want to go to class, when I want to do whatever, and then some task, and then normally like a quote or a little like something extra. Sometimes it's just a task list if I'm really busy. This is when I was flying back to Boston for my job and college and all that fun stuff. And so these are just a couple of my pages. And then I've also started to incorporate like making a journal entry every day. This is another Peanuts Planner Co. insert. I'll leave a link to those down below as well. But yeah, so my weekly spread overall sort of acts like a overview of what I'm doing for the week, a list of sort of the big picture items that I need to get done, and then I further delineate that in my daily or my today section in my planner. And so yeah, so normally I just have a quote or something, a task list, anything that's like a big event or something I want to watch, or like something I want to sort of call out with an icon, and then a list of my daily spread. So if I was sort of to take out my weekly spread for this week, and sort of show it against my daily page, we can sort of see how detailed I get in terms of the daily and sort of breaking things down. So I just, on Monday, the only thing I had was that I had a newsletter or a marketing team meeting, and that was at 9 p.m. And that was the only thing that I took from here. And then I sort of, I had to, Slack someone about something. I had to reach out to someone. I had to like make an agenda. I had to take notes for the meeting. And I wanted to watch 90 Day Fiancé, but none of that was like in my Monday spread because it wasn't as high level. I had a meeting, so that was the only thing that sort of got put here, was like, oh, meeting. But other than that, everything sort of came on that day. I sort of sat down and wrote out my to-dos for the day. Same thing with Wednesday of this week. I put like a little memory down here, a little health thing, a little quote. I put like a brain dump of some video ideas I had, little memory of what happened that day, more of the new Pocket Versa shipped for me. So, and then I have a to-do list, and then some people I wanted to contact, and then next steps for a project. And then same with this page, it's just sort of personal things to know, a quote, a to-do list, and then a schedule breakdown of my day so that I can assign tasks that I need to get done, like in these time blocks per se. So like I knew the weekends are not normally good, but like I knew that I wanted to make an info session meeting here, so I knew I had to get ready around 5 o'clock so that I was ready for that info session with that. I had all my notes and my information together, and I knew what I was going to say, etc. And I knew that I had a meeting with Richa, so I knew that I needed to get these sorts of things, done or talked about. And I knew that I wanted to call my friend, and, when I was going to fit that in. So that is how I utilize weekly and daily spreads. I hope this was sort of helpful. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you would like to see more of me, I suggest that you follow me on Instagram and subscribe to this channel for more helpful tips like this. Thank you so much, and happy planning.